Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Languages with KAUR, and in today's video I am going to discuss with you the key differences between the usage of can and could in English grammar. I will also provide you some of the examples to make use of these. So can and could both are modal verbs, and format to use is we use can and could plus first form of the verb, though could is the past participle of can. There could be subject and object. Now let's discuss about the main usages. Can shows the ability of someone to perform an action. Let's see the example. It show ability and capability. For example, I can cook food, or you can say he can speak in English. So in both these sentences you can say we are talking about the ability or the capability of a person, that first person can cook the food and second person has proficiency in English language, he can speak in English. Second usage is to give or seek permission. For example, you can go on the trip. This is the example. Can I have this book? So we are either we are giving permission or we are seeking permission. Third is to make a request. For example, can you give me that book to read, please? So I am requesting. Fourth is to express some possibility. For example, consuming too much fast food can damage our liver. So this is the possibility. It could happen. Next is you can pass this exam with good scores if you work hard. So can says something is possible right now under the current condition. Let's discuss about the usage of could in English grammar. Could is the past form of can. First thing is that it defines the past ability of something or someone, or to express about ability to do something in any past action. At that time we make use of could instead of can. Here is the example. You could call me if you needed help. So I am talking about the past action. Next example is I could deliver those parcels on time, but it started raining. So here again I am talking about possibility. So let's discuss about the usages. We use could in these conditions when we are seeking permission in a polite way. For example, could you help me, or could you pass me that glass? So here in these sentences you can see the person is being more polite. When we are requesting something in a polite manner, we make use of could instead of can. It doesn't mean that we can't make use of can in such sentences, but the thing is, the only difference is could is more formal and we use can in some informal situations. So when you are talking formally to someone, to a stranger, at that time you make use of could. Next is to give suggestion or advice. For example, we could go on trip on this weekend. So here it is a kind of suggestion or it is a kind of advice. We are offering any advice to other person. Next is in imaginary conditions or wishes. When we are making wishes, at that time we should make use of could. For example, I wish I could win a lottery. So it's a kind of wish, it's a dream, it's an imaginary condition. So at that time when we are talking about such situations, we make use of could instead of can. I wish I could win a lottery when you are talking about your dreams. Next one is asking for a favor with hesitation. For example, could you borrow me some money? Could you borrow me some money means I am hesitating to asking for money. I am hesitating, I am being shy, I am feeling reluctant to ask for money. So at that time when we are being humble, when we are being polite, at that time we make use of could. Could you borrow me some money? Next is when we are talking about abilities of past. For example, I am talking about past and I am saying I could run 3 miles continuously when I was young. When we are talking about the actions of our past or abilities of past time, at that time we make use of could. I hope this example has made it clear to you how do we make use of could when we are talking about our capabilities or capacities of past time. Suppose you are talking about your childhood, your school days, or your, you can say, college days. At that time you want to tell other people what you were able to do. You are talking about your abilities. At that time you should make use of could. You can't make use of can at that time because you are talking about the past. We make use of can for the present time. Next use of could is for future possibility. When we are talking about future possibility, could describe something that is not possible at this moment but it will be possible if certain conditions are met. For example, if I say we could go on trip if the rain stops. So you could have better clarification between the two words by watching this video. This will clear your doubts in one go for the usage of can and could in your sentences. So my dear friends, I hope this video will help you to learn about the usage of can and could. So stay tuned, stay connected. See you in the next video with a new lesson of English grammar. Thanks for watching.